Do you like refurbishing retro video game junk? Well, sit right there. Hi, I'm scruffy looking RGB, and today we're going to refurbish this junk Game Boy Advance. I found this quite a few years back at an old shop called Wonder Goo in Chiba Prefecture. If you all remember that episode, I'll leave a link to it up front. So first, let's see what the problem is. It says it does not turn on, so let's test it with some batteries. Here goes, and we get nothing. Let's just using the old swish around the batteries trick, and wasn't getting anything, so let's take it apart. Just 7 screws, 6 tri-wings, and 1 Phillips. And looking at the board, it looks really clean. Even the shell is quite clean, not many scratches anywhere. The capacitors look good. It doesn't necessarily mean they're not bad, but I don't see any rust. Everything looks to be connected, but the main trouble with these usually is the power switch. So we're gonna see if we can clean out the power switch. First, let's remove all the buttons from the board, and then we're gonna go ahead and take out our IPA, our 99% alcohol here, with a cotton swab, and we're gonna douse it a lot in alcohol. Nice and liberally. Just get all that alcohol in there. Once you get some in there, you just want to wiggle around the switch a bit so that it kind of gets rid of all whatever debris or oxidization is on the contacts inside there. I guess this is kind of an issue with the GBA. The switch often is the first point of failure. I think that's pretty good for now, so I'm gonna just quickly put some batteries back into it and the shell on real quick and see if we can get it to power up now. Alright. Didn't bother putting the triggers back in. Okay, nothing. Oh, we got a little bit of a blip there, so let's try that again. Oh, okay. Let me hold this tighter. Alright, a little bit of a blip. Flick it on and off. Oh, we have life. After multiple flips, it has life again. Pretty cool. That was fairly simple. Although I do notice that just touching the switch here, it shuts off. Very loose. The connection's still not all that great, so let's see if we can do something about that. Here we are in the laboratory. I've got the switch for the GBA here. We're gonna desolder that little metal piece on top first, so that we can get in there and get a better clean. It'd probably be easier just to change the switch out, but I don't have any to change it with. We're just gonna try this method. We've removed the little retainer, and next we're gonna take this slider for the switch out, and it reveals this bit of contacts here. So we're just gonna clean it up with some IPA again. I have this cleaning pen and a go-between, which is really good for getting in there. Just lots of IPA and a go-between, and then you want to get the switch part as well, which has quite a bit of oxidation built up on it. So really tiny bits of metal, so you're going to kind of be careful when you're cleaning it, not to bend them too much. So I have this little alcohol cleaning pen. It's actually a flux cleaner, but I'm going to use it in this case. And you want to replace it back the way it was, just like so. The retainer, solder that back into place. Let's take it back inside. Alright, she's reassembled and flips on quite nicely. Sound is there. Let's just see how stable it is. But as you can see, I'm tapping on the power switch and it's staying on this time. So I think the deep clean really helped things out. Pretty simple fix today. Deep cleaning of the power switch, and we got her back up and running, and I have to say it looks really beautiful. Like, this is a really clean GBA. If you enjoyed this episode of refurbing and fixing, let me know down in the comments. I'm thinking of getting a IPS screen for this GBA. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments, what's your suggestion for IPS screen? Funny Playing's pretty good, but you guys let me know what I should mod this with next. Thanks again everybody for hanging out. I'm going to try and do more mods like this. Stay tuned for those. If you want to see more game hunting videos, I've got those as well. Click the corresponding picture in the end screen, and stay safe everybody, but above all, stay scruffy looking.
Who's scruffy looking?